Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Emily. I hope you're having a great day. Today's plan with me is featuring this Easter Glam Planner kit, and I'll go ahead and do a flip through, but look how beautiful these boxes are. I think this was custom art from Glam Planner and it is stunning. So I only have 2 pages of this kit because I like to buy a la carte pages from Glam Planner when I pick up stuff. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. So I have the full boxes page, do a little close-up, and then I have the bottom washi and date covers page, and it does come with work labels. And then I did go ahead and print out myself some boxes that I thought would go good with this kit. So I just got a few colors and I print and cut them on my own glossy paper so it would kind of go with it. And yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm pulling in rose gold with this kit because I thought that was like the most fitting foil, and I'm using these bougie box tapes from Rose Colored Days, and they're actually patterned, and I pre-pulled them on my sticker book, my reusable paper sticker book, and they look like this. So stunning. And let me show you some like extra things that I'm going to be pulling in with this spread. Maybe we'll see how it turns out. So first of all, I have some extra boxes on these pieces of paper right here, which are just like some extra things that fit on my sticker paper whenever I made them, that I wanted to not waste paper. And then I pulled these from my leftovers, just for my sidebar and like extra boxes, as well as these because I just like using things from my leftovers and collection to use up. And then I'm using my rose gold confetti dot hole reinforcers from OK Plans. As you can see, these are rose gold. Oh, okay, for date numbers, I'm using this sheet from Sticker Guru. I have these Oops rose gold scripts from Murdoch Talks I might pull in. I have these solid foiled headers from Scribble Prints Co. that I'm probably going to use. They're like more pink rose gold, but I think it would be fine to use as headers because I'm not really using it as like my core foil. They're just like little headers basically. And then I have these circle floral moons that are so stunning. I might use as boxes. I have these bow scallops, this little sheet of scripts from SPC, a sampler, mandalas, flourishes, little dots, and bow corners. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So hi guys, funny story. So the video I did either before this one or 2 videos before this, I did an April kit lineup video, and my kit I was supposed to be using for this week was not the one that I'm actually using for this week, and there's a story about that. But now I don't know if I should do those videos because I feel like a hypocrite not using the kits that I said I would use, but also no one really would even care or even like probably call me out that I'm not using the kit I said I was using, because no one really cares, you know? But in my head, I care because I always plan out what kits I'm going to be using in the month, like before like the month happens, right? Or not really plan out, but like you have an idea of what you could use, and then the week happens and then you end up using a different kit because maybe the plans that you had didn't go exactly as planned or whatever. Well, that's what happened to me, and some things happened this week that I don't really want to go too far into because it's just really personal in my life, and I have a bunch of family that watch my videos also, and I don't really want to like put other people's business out there, you know? So this channel is mostly about my life, but also when it deals with like family or people that I know in real life, I kind of like to keep most of that private. So this was the week that I was supposed to go on a cabin trip with some family and family friends, and I did go for one day, and then stuff happened that I ended up having to go home the next day, and nothing bad. It was basically just me having a freak out, and then I didn't feel comfortable being there. So I didn't really want to use a whole kit that I planned, which was like camping and like cabin getaway themed. I just didn't really want to use that because I kind of ruined my own trip from me being in my head about stuff. So I decided to just use my Easter kit for the actual week of Easter and just mark the little time that I did spend there instead of dedicating a whole kit to it because, yeah. So that's the backstory on that. So when I get to the days of my actual trip, there might be some things that I just leave blank and I just won't talk about whatever I don't want to talk about, and y'all will just see blank boxes, and that's fine with me. As long as oh my gosh, my cat. What are you crying at? Oh my gosh, guys. Sorry, I just had to pause because my cat was having a freak out about there being like a shadow of sunlight. Even though it's not a shadow, I don't know what to call it, but oh yeah, there's like a ray of sunlight on the ceiling, and I think my cat thinks it's like a bug or something, so he's crying at it and he's just staring at it. So yeah, hopefully he's okay now. I tried to tell him it was okay and it's just sun, but so anyways, let's talk about some stickers because that makes me really happy and it's my safe spot. And that's exactly what I did this week. Whenever I ended up coming home from my trip, I came home and the next day I just had to play with stickers because it puts me in such a good mood, and it's basically like therapy. I have a sticker therapy with myself. I don't know what just happened to my voice. It got raspy out of nowhere. So you know what else is really fun? I messed up one of the textures of my boxes this week because I have this fun thing where I have to mark everything that happens to me in the day. Like, I can't just cut stuff out of my plans just because I don't have enough room. I have to mark everything. So I mean, sometimes I cut stuff out if it's like one or two things, but I had a lot of things to mark on Tuesday and also Thursday, but so I tried to pull up my box on Tuesday, and this is the reason why I didn't pull up my box on Thursday, is because I basically messed up the whole texture of the box on Tuesday because it's glossy paper, which doesn't like to come back up easily, and it just looks really bad and wrinkly now. But I had to put an extender on Tuesday, so I had enough room to mark all the plans, and I also didn't have an extra box to put on Tuesday for like the extender, so I just took this random one that was like a love balloon. Here, you can see it right here. I just added it off camera. And I also added like random foil bits on above my date covers as like a deco piece, but like not really deco, just kind of random things to put up there because I don't really like it blank anymore. And I felt like this kit was really busy, so like it couldn't just be plain on top. So I added little sparkle bits and the inside of the whole reinforcer dots that were left over up there as well. So yeah, now we're into the day by day. That was the quickest base I've ever had. I actually sped this video up 4 times speed because it was so long. And yeah, so first thing on Monday, I marked that I put on new press-on nails, which are actually the nails that you see in the video. And I think they are. Yeah, that's what I put on. And that nail sticker is from Bare Necessity Stickers. I love it so much. I love their stickers. I'm obsessed. And then I used this really cute circle floral moon box from Sticker Guru that I showed you in the beginning to mark that I filmed my April kit lineup video. And oh my gosh, I just remembered this. The reason I put on these nails were because they match the colors of the kit I was supposed to use this week. and yeah, I'm not using it, so they don't match this spread at all, but that's okay. And then I marked that I washed dishes. I had a call with my mom, and I got Happy Mail from OK Plans. And then I marked that I edited, and I ordered from Paper and Milk, my first ever order. I'm really excited to get that. So then using this like couples brunch sticker, I marked that my boyfriend and I made biscuits and gravy on Tuesday, which is like our thing to do on Tuesday. And then we usually have leftovers on Wednesday. And then I marked that we watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And then I uploaded my kit lineup video. And then I marked that I filmed using this really cute like spring planner sticker, which I used a lot of those spring stickers this week because they were so fitting. It's like basically stickers with a bunch of tulips, and this kit has a bunch of tulips in it, so I thought it was perfect, and it was the same color scheme kind of. Then I marked that I got an email for an interview for one of the jobs I applied to. And then I listened to the Sweet Boys podcast, and I had a bad night at work, so I used a Not Today girl with a script from Planet Hannah that says didn't quit my job but wanted to, and that is really a mood. And then I took some Instagram planner pictures. We actually had donuts at work, and that kind of helped my work day not be as shitty, basically. And then I ended up putting a box on Tuesday as well that was supposed to be on Saturday. Wednesday. What? Why did I say Saturday? But also, it was just to mark that I listened to Sweet Boys and Frenemies podcast when I was on my road trip on Wednesday. And I really wanted to mark that, but I didn't have room on Wednesday, so I put it on Tuesday, and I'm happy about that. So then on Wednesday, I just marked that we had our biscuits and gravy leftover. I used a little shaving cat sticker to mark that I washed my hair and shaved for my trip. And then I used a foiled like fire pit sticker. I don't really know for the fire pit. I don't know how to explain it, but I just used that to mark that I packed for my trip because it's kind of like camping themed. And then I marked that I had to do laundry with a fold the damn clothes script. I love that so much because I'm so bad at doing laundry. And then I marked that Nick changed the oil in my car before I drove over to my mom's house, because I also had to drive another 3-ish hours to the cabin the next day. So my boyfriend wanted to make sure that my car was okay. And then I marked that I had a road trip to my mom's house, and then I played this game called Farkle with my mom and my stepdad. And let me know in the comments if you know what Farkle is, because I think it's a really funny game. And I never heard about it until I met my stepdad. I think it's a very nerdy game, but it's really fun. It's kind of like Yahtzee, but a lot more simple, I would say. So then on Thursday, I was just editing last week's Plan With Me video to go up. I was just finishing my voiceover, and then me and my mom basically got the car ready to go to the cabin, and we drove over to the cabin, which was like 3-ish hours, and it was snowing on the way, which was so crazy. I was not expecting that at all, which I should have, because the cabin was up on a mountain, and of course the mountains are colder and snowier, but the view was actually so pretty. So I thought it was like, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, the view was really pretty, and I did take some pictures on the way because it was just too pretty not to, especially since it doesn't really like snow where I live now. It's really nice to see snow now. Yeah, and then I just marked with the circle box that we had a game night, so basically we just had some drinks and played apples to apples. And we did end up watching a movie that night, which I couldn't remember what it was called whenever I put down the box. So I looked it up after, and it's called When Harry Met Sally. And it's an interesting video. It's very, not in my time horizon, I don't really know how to explain it. It's an older movie. It wasn't really like my taste, but, yeah, we ended up watching that. It was interesting. And then I'm going to go ahead and move on to Friday. Basically, that's the day I ended up driving home, so I just marked that with a car sticker, and I actually drove 7 hours straight home, basically, and Actually, it wasn't too bad. I kind of like got in the zone when I was driving, and it was really nice. I got Burger King on the way, and then I listened to 2 podcasts. Well, actually, I listened to more than 2, but I listened to multiple episodes of 2 podcasts, which was Anything Goes and H3 podcast. And before I left that morning, I actually did my budget when we were still at the cabin, so I marked that. And then when I got home, I got Chinese food with my boyfriend, and then we just watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine together, and that was really nice. It helped me feel better to just have time at home with my favorite food and my favorite person, and just kind of calm down a little bit. So then on Saturday, I put day off scripts at the top of the page, and those are actually from a sampler from Rose Colored Days, and I really like how I did that because I had a lot of things to mark, so I didn't really have room to put it in a box, so I think it looks nice as headers. And then first thing on Saturday, I marked that I uploaded my Plan With Me. Then I pulled Plan With Me stickers, like I told you, which was like basically one of the first things that I did when I got home from my trip because it makes me feel better. And then I watched H3 After Dark when I was doing my stickers, and I also filmed that day. So yeah, I like watching podcasts when I'm filming and just doing stickers. And then I marked that I ordered from Caress Press and Online Labels, which I ordered sticker paper from Online Labels. That's basically what that place is. Then I marked that I unpacked my suitcase with the cutest, like, sweatshirt on a hanger sticker. I love it so much. Then on Sunday, I marked I had cuddles with my cat Bella. I definitely slept in that day, and I was still off from work, so it was really nice to have that. And then I washed dishes. I took out my recycling. I filmed and also marked that I was Easter in a really cute way. And I also got Starbucks that day, but I was actually filming the whole Plan With Me on this day, Sunday. So I just decided to put in everything that already happened, and then after I was done filming, I got Starbucks and didn't have enough room to put that on there, but I still thought I would mention it because it's a rare time that I get Starbucks these days. So yeah, that's basically the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like how it turned out, and this was actually my first time using a Glam planner kit, and I really love her stickers. They're really good quality. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!